Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. This is the last two parts in the Dalek invasion of Earth, and you guys already know I'm absolutely loving this story. But I just wanted to do a little reminder in case you forgot. I wouldn't blame you because I announced it a little bit ago that next week I will be on a break. I just took a break because I have some family and friends visiting me during that week, and I, just kind of wanted to focus on being a good hostess as opposed to editing and uploading and record whatever, checking it, disputing blocks mostly. That's mostly what I do now. I just wanted to kind of be free for that and all of that. So I'm taking a break. So the next Classic Who reaction after this one will be not next Friday, but the Friday after that. Okay? Hopefully that all makes sense. And yeah, let's get started. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh my God. Did that guy just die? Oh no, he didn't die. Oh no. Oh, yes. Get him.
I just want to take a chance. We can't stay here all night. What's happening? We're going down.
Oh no. Like really, oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Susan! Ah! Yes! Get him with your stick, doctor! Get, damn it! Oh! Wow.
Everybody all right? Leave this creature to his own devices and salvation. Come along. You lead the way, my boys. Come along.
Man, she's hugging that guy a little long. Susan. I swear if Susan kisses somebody before Barbara and Ian, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad.
We have some food here. You're welcome to that.
Oh,
Thank you.
Barbara. You're a delight. A fucking delight.
Get the table ready, Charlie. Oh.
Whoa. All right, Miss Greedy Pants. Barbara needs that to live. Oh, okay. I guess she hasn't eaten in a long time. And I'm just being an asshole. Probably.
In return, you can sleep here.
Been watching The Walking Dead too long. You don't give up your fucking food, okay? Oh, no. See, she's scheming.
I have to go out to deliver these clothes.
Your meal will be ready when you get back.
Out in this weather?
No, wait,
What about those dogs you talked about?
Who should follow the patrols?
She's gonna be a snitch! Oh my God. Fucking meanwhile, Ian's... Oh no. See? What?
Well, follow me. Do not try to escape.
What a snitchy bitchy.
Move.
I would take my fucking food back. I'd be like, thank you, bitch. Sorry. They probably didn't have much choice. But listen, oh God, I feel like this guy is not gonna make it.
All
Ian, it's my brother.
too many in working party.
Phil?
Oh, he's not gonna know who you are, baby.
No.
You got
No, Ian.
Larry.
Ian, get clear. Run while you've got the
Oh my
chance.
God. Oh my.
Run, Ian. Run.
Oh my God. He should know better not to scare Susan. It's gonna be a shrill ass scream. What is happening? I'm gonna get mad.
Your grandfather stood up to the journey fantastically well.
Well.
He's a pretty fantastic sort of man.
Oh! Shut the front door! I fuck no idea. Oh, doctor, you give her hell.
We were just,
I'm happy for her. She's a but are you kidding me?
Moving.
Oh my God, Ian, just like take them all out. We know you can.
Barbara. Fill these buckets.
Ian, I need you to go save Barbara, okay?
I must speak to someone in authority.
Get it, Barbara. But Ian's there, baby. Ian's there.
Daleks have just taken her.
Well, luckily for you, Ian, you're like a one-man SWAT team, so you can just go and save her after she does whatever brilliant thing that she's planning on doing. They're such a good team.
The penetration explosive. The charge is in.
The what? Ian, watch out, baby. I don't know if you want to hide in there. I don't know what that is. They're gonna like push it together. And then, I don't know what it is.
All that remains is to put into position the penetration explosive. Dalek's controlling device will now report.
Ian.
Capsule in
Ian! Is Ian gonna be a penetration explosion? Oh no.
release it.
Oh no. Ian. Just start pulling wires. Why are you fading to black? Oh my God, I feel like that went by so quick. Oh, I am loving this story. Oh my God. I'd get so, like, motion sickness. That's right, just keep pulling wires. It's a great strategy. There you go, sweetie, there you go.
Exterminate him! Exterminate him! Stay where you are!
No, just keep climbing. I don't know how much they can point down. Oh no, well, okay, yeah, all right. That's sort of... Okay.
What do you want me to do?
I think he's okay.
That's the way they control the robot men. Perhaps you could put it out of action. You do better than that. So give it new orders. Tell them to turn on the Daleks.
Give your information!
Come on, Barbara, keep him talking.
Right. General Lee and the 5th Cavalry are already forming up to attack from the north side. Hannibal's forces will, of course,
Mobilize defense forces!
Robo-men, this order cannot be countermanded.
Take them to
You're-
their life! I will arrest all
They suctioned her! Fuck off!
Detonate with your revolver, with your revolver, right?
Right now.
Off you go. Don't stop the big daisies on the way. Don't take
Or make out.
What about us?
I'm kind of happy for her, but like, I mean, you know. That's not productive. Throwing people around that are trying to work for you. See? You leave stuff alone, Ian's gonna steal your really long sticks. How about that?
I'm firing now!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, at least they're all kind of getting in the same vicinity.
Come back, get quickly. He's touching them with you. Now, we
Oh,
must begin our action.
are they gonna leave Jenny? Oh, she got out. Ooh, the doctor does not seem worried, bitch.
This is your last No.
Turn on the Daleks, kill the Daleks. Do you hear?
Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god, oh my god. Chuck him! Throw him! Oh man! Oh no. People are getting trampled. That's not good. Wow. You gotta think some people were caught in that. Oh! Hey TARDIS, how you doing?
I'd better clear up my cupboard. It's in a dreadful muddle.
Yes, you little monkey. You know, since you've been away from that school, you seem to have got yourself thoroughly disorganized.
Oh.
I think I must check up on the ship, if you don't mind.
Oh. She's gonna have to say goodbye to her honey. Oh, Susan, you're breaking my little heart.
Susan.
Oh.
Yes, David?
Please stay. Please stay here with me.
Oh my god.
But I love you, Susan. And I want you to marry me.
Oh my goodness. All right, that's a little... oh.
Grandfather's old now. He needs me.
Oh.
I'm giving you a place, a time, an identity.
Oh my god, fuck off.
Oh, David, I do love you. I do.
She is breaking my heart.
Grandfather!
Listen, Susan, please. I've double locked the doors. You can't get in. During all the years, I've been taking care of you. You in return have been taking care of me.
Grandfather, I belong with you.
Not any longer, Susan. Believe me, my dear, your future lies with David, and not with a silly old buffer like me.
Oh my god.
One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Just go forward in all your beliefs, and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine. Goodbye, my dear.
I know that little bit. Wow. Oh, this is really, that's so sad. But like, I don't know, I'm happy and sad for her all at once.
You knew you could never leave him.
You better take care of her, sir. What's his name? David. David, you better take care of her. And just know she screams a lot. She's gotten better, but it still happens. What? Why? Why? Oh, why? Oh no. Whoa! Okay! Holy shit! I really didn't think I was crying this much. When, oh, that was sad. Oh, that was sad, but it was like happy, but it was sad. Okay, so I'm going to talk about that briefly. Sorry if my makeup is running down my face. I'm going to have to clean up before I record more. Okay, so I will get to Susan in a second. I think I'll end on that. But what I really loved about this story is they really, in each of the episodes, really showed the sacrifices and choices you have to make in such dire situations. I love exploring that. You know, you really don't know what kind of person you're going to become in a world like that. And it's one of the reasons why I deeply love The Walking Dead so much, because it's such a, you know, laws and stuff like that go out the window, and it's what person do you become? What sacrifices are you willing to make? What deals are you willing to make? And all sorts of things like that. I really love that there was a decent spotlight. We came across many characters, some people who were fighting completely, but I loved the fact that they had that scene with Barbara and Jenny in that house with those two women who make the clothes for the Robomen, and then they sold them out. And as much as there's parts of you that are like, oh, that's the word, you know, like obviously I was like, who are you, snitch? But like, at the same time, it is a bit of survival in, you know, that when the Daleks get that powerful and you yourself have admitted defeat to yourself, it's like, I'm not going to do anything to piss these guys off. What if they come here and they show, and which is, I mean, there's a lot of correlations with that and some stuff going on in like Nazi Germany and stuff like that. But it's an interesting thing to look at. And I love that this whole story, all 6 parts, really focused on very different people and what people were willing to do, not willing to do, and everything like that. I love that. I'm a very big fan of kind of exploring human nature and what makes us work, what is most important to, you know, I just really absolutely love that they took some time to really look at that. I loved also the scene with Larry and his brother. That was very well done, because I feel like it's kind of the same thing. When you when you want to say that you will just snap out of it and say, that's not my brother anymore, like this, that, and the other thing. However, there is going to be a part of you, like, think of it just a person that you deeply care about. It could be a sibling or whatever, but like it's just somebody that you know and deeply care about. It's so hard to see them in that sort of state. So I absolutely adored the fact that we kind of got to see little instances, and there were some in the previous parts as well, of people kind of getting wrapped up in this world. And I think it really helped. I am normally not a big fan of the group separate. I'm like Ian never likes it. He always is like, whenever they're like, we should separate, and Ian's like, no, let's not do that. Like, he kind of always has that vibe. I'm kind of like that. I like them all together because I feel like the 4 of them together just work so very well together, and that is just amazing. But I think it was great for this story particularly to separate them, because through each of their eyes, they got to kind of see a different kind of story, different people in the Resistance living in this world, what kind of people have made it this far and why. I really love that. And this story was just so good. Okay. I was just like gushing about it, but I really enjoyed it because of that fact. I quite like the fact, I mean, I've always been very vocal about, obviously I love Barbara and Ian and whatever, but I think that they have such wonderful strengths that help the Doctor out so much. They were, I think, when they kind of came up with the personalities and the characters and the for this TARDIS team in particular, you know, I love that the doctor is the doctor. But he also has a support system of Barbara and Ian being very clever and strong people. I mean, they are just phenomenal as companions. Absolutely phenomenal. I adore them. I think that they don't need to be with the doctor or anything like that. They're not sitting around waiting for him to save them. They're saving themselves. I just really love their dynamic and just who they are. Oh my God. Like, just, I really, really adore them. Okay. So let's talk about Susan, shall we? We have to talk about Susan. Dear, dear Susan. I will not miss your screams. But I loved that there was a very strong theme and focus in this episode about Susan's identity and what she really wanted in life. I loved that there was kind of this vibe of like, she doesn't really know what it's like to really belong somewhere, to really have a place that is a home, and to be traveling all the time. It's something that I see people kind of just throughout my life. Now, I know I have a very specific place in mind that is home to me, even though I've moved a bit, and that is New York. If you didn't know, I don't shut up about it. So and I would like to get back there someday. But when you kind of deal with some people who maybe even or like people that I've met and stuff that maybe have grown up in the military, have, you know, sort of or just dealt with military life for a long time, there is a sense of like you don't have like roots anywhere, and it's just I remember talking to somebody who was born into a military family and then joined the military, and they were just like, I genuinely have no idea how it feels to think of a specific place and think, oh my God, that's home. Like, they would think about like, oh, I spent a couple years over there and I kind of liked it, but they don't think like, oh, that's it. There's a you know, and so it kind of reminded me a little bit of that. The fact that she doesn't really know what it's like to really stay in a place and belong to a place. And some people cope with that a lot better than others, to be completely honest. Some people are always good with traveling and love the new experiences. And some people need to really kind of like, you know, settle in somewhere. I really love that they kind of explored that a bit. Now, I do think that she's young, and I'm gonna say the doctor's gonna keep tabs on her. You know what I mean? The doctor's gonna keep tabs on her. He's not just gonna leave her there and then like, because here's the thing. Here's my only issue with it, because that was very well executed. It was beautiful. I cried. A beautiful scene. I loved. I'm gonna get more into that in a second, but the one thing that I do want to say, just briefly, you know, is the fact that she, like, do we really know this guy? Like, I know he seems great, and, you know, he's got the poofy hair thing going on, so, you know, I don't know what that means, but, you know, like, he seems great, he seems brave, he seems like he wants to take care of Susan, but they're both very young. I sound like a fucking parent right now, but, like, you know, they both seem very young, and it's just like, okay, sir, it's cute that you guys have spent a little bit of time together. I don't really know how much time these episodes technically spanned or whatever, but it probably was, you know, not that long. I just, oh, you're just gonna commit to it, you know what I mean? like my eyes on him. And I know we may not ever see them again, or maybe we will, I don't know, but like my eyes on him. You better fucking, okay? She might, for a while, have been a very slightly annoying screaming girl, but she's like our slightly annoying screaming girl, so she, you know what I mean? I'm getting protective. Anyway, so I really liked the fact that Susan has grown a lot. We've seen, I feel like, a lot of great moments with her where she really, honestly, one of my favorite moments of hers when she kind of stepped up in that episode in the Daleks story. I don't remember which episode it is, but she had to like kind of go off on her own because like everybody was sick, or there was a situation or whatever, and I really liked that. It was a couple years before I saw that, so give me some leeway if I don't remember exactly. But I just really loved that for her, and we've seen her as time went on. She screamed a little bit less and she made smarter decisions. I love the fact that we kind of saw her grow in that sense. I really love that. And, yeah. I just, the fact that the doctor kind of made the decision for her, there's something really kind of heartbreaking about that. And something also very liberating about that. He didn't want to be a crutch for her any longer. I feel like I'm not a parent and or anything like that, but I feel like you always want, or a grandparent, but I feel like you always want your kids to flourish on their own and teach them how to kind of make their own way, and as opposed to being a burden to them. Not that I don't think the doctor's a burden. I think I would love to travel with his sassy ass, you know what I mean? But I think there was something really beautiful about that, and I quite got emotional. It's like the first companion that he lost, and for it to be Susan is just so significant. It's the first, I would say it's probably not the first loss in the doctor's life, because honestly, he's lived before this show and stuff like that, but in this time, it's kind of the first kind of big loss. And he did it for the good of Susan, for her love and development, and there's something so very kind and so very sweet about that. And I'm assuming the actress wanted to leave and do other things. I think I remember that from Adventure in Space and Time. And obviously, it's funny because, like, at the beginning of that scene, I was genuinely like, oh, she's going to have to say goodbye. It's going to be really sad, like, whatever. And then, like, as the scene went on, I was like, it was like all sinking in, and then towards the end of it, I remembered it obviously from Adventure in Space and Time. I believe the actress wanted to leave and do other things or something like that. I don't know, but and I deeply think that they did such a great job at writing her exit, and I hope that they do such a good job with Barbara and Ian as well. Oh my god, I'm tearing up thinking about it. It better not happen for a while. Like, I'm fucking over it. No. I will not. I don't want to lose them. As sad as that was so well done. Sometimes when you think about a show like Doctor Who, all doctors must regenerate, all companions must have a goodbye at some point, and you can only hope that it's something so well written and just something that affects you really, I don't even mind if it's like super devastating. you know, it is so sad when you realize that you don't get any more time with a particular companion. But that was I felt like that was a satisfying scene for Susan. Again, still have my eye on this motherfucker. I don't know how I feel about that. But the way it was written was very well done and did it such a great service to Susan's character, I think. My goodness, that was great. That was fucking phenomenal. I loved that one. I loved that one. Oh my God, guys. I can't stop talking about it. All right. But I will, because I have to clean up my makeup and record again. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. I loved this story. Loved this story. Loved. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.